We love you and we're glad that you're here. Those were the first words I heard when I came through the doors of Karen's Place, an addiction recovery care center for women. I was in active addiction for over 10 years, and now I live a full and productive life. Addiction recovery care helped me discover my destiny. I truly went from crisis to career.
Today we have 300 employees, and one of the things we're very proud about is in those 300 employees, there's 150 people that are in recovery. And of those 300, 100 are art graduates. So you can go anywhere in this organization and 1 in 3 people will be somebody that came through our programs. And we're very proud of that. And it is really a big part of the environment that we have in the company, the culture of compassion, the culture of second chances and grace and mercy is because most of our employees have been where our clients have been. They've been where I've been, struggling with addiction and needing someone to help them walk out of their struggle. When I was getting ready to start classes at the University of Kentucky College of Law, I found out that my mom, who was 42 at the time, had terminal lung cancer. Watching her slowly pass away, I started drinking to deal with all my stress. I started an 8-year battle with alcoholism, and in December of 2006, I made a profession of faith at my desk in the prosecutor's office, and that was my sobriety date. And 2 years after that, I felt a calling because of my faith, because of my own battle, to start the organization, to stop practicing law, to give my law practice to my law partner, and to start off on this, what's now been a wonderful journey of building addiction recovery care.
Over 150 of ARC employees have already fought the same fight. Together, we can provide more services to those seeking recovery in the mountains. We are here for as long as we need to be.
One of the things unique about ARC is that we truly offer holistic treatment. From the time somebody comes in to detox and residential, they're surrounded by medical professionals. We have full-time physicians, nurse practitioners, registered nurses. On the clinical side, we have certified and licensed counselors that are running a clinical treatment plan. We're nationally accredited by CARF as a Center of Clinical Excellence. On the spiritual side, we have pastoral counselors, we have chaplains. We go outside to celebrate recovery in addition to AA and NA meetings, and we also allow our clients to go out to church. So the faith-based side of things is still a big part of who we are. I felt called because of my faith to start this organization. We believe that God all along the way has created opportunities for us that we couldn't have created ourselves, and has been with us in this process. And so the reason today that we've grown from a one volunteer organization in Louisa, Kentucky to now a statewide treatment provider leading the way in Appalachia on the solutions is because God has given us favor, and He has helped us and promoted what we're doing, and every step that we've made is because it's been His grace and blessing that's got us to where we are today. We believe that those today in addiction can be a great source for great employees for the economic growth that's occurring. There's a lot of companies looking for good people, and so we've found in our organization that those that come out of addiction make great employees, and we're proof positive that you can have a workforce of people in recovery. In the last 2 years, we have added a vocational phase to our program where we're now allowing people to go from crisis to career, and we're giving them an opportunity to go through a multi-phase program where they start off in detox and residential, then they'll transition to intensive outpatient with sober housing, then they'll finally go through a vocational rehabilitation program, and then finally a job training program that leads to a job at the end. We've seen tremendous success, and for the folks who, the first class of our job training program to become peer support specialists, 85% of those folks today are clean and sober 2 years from the time they started the program. And so this holistic approach, this treating the whole person, treating the mind, treating the body, treating the soul, treating purpose, has made what we're doing so successful and unique in terms of our approach to truly treat the whole person. When it comes to the addiction issue, especially here at the heart of the national opioid epidemic in central Appalachia, it sometimes seems daunting hopeless situation as we see people die from overdoses and those numbers go up instead of down. But one of the things I've seen over the last 10 years is that if we will find those in addiction and meet them right where they are, whether in a needle exchange or in a ER from an overdose, in a court system, and get them the help they need, and not only give them a short-term detox treatment program, but build a comprehensive continuum of care where we help them walk out their recovery and give them the time they need to heal. We've seen amazing results, and we've seen people go from crisis to career, and I know that our best days are ahead of us in Appalachia. We're winning in Kentucky when it comes to addiction treatment and getting lives put back together. And my view of the future is bright about this issue, and I believe God Himself has decided that Appalachia is going to be the place where solutions come to this national problem, and I love being a part of that.
Join us and become part of the growing solution.